Hi Scorpio, happy Halloween. I hope you're well. Um, if you're new, you're very welcome here. If you're returning, welcome back. Happy Halloween. It's your time, it's your season, it's your holiday. God help me get messages out, block interferences and negativity, return it to where it belongs. Thank you. Out here in your pre-shuffle, you got October, you have Aquarius, you have the Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And you have Court. So you could be making some kind of like judgment, like a decision. 111, November, Scorpio season, Halloween represents Judgment Day. You could be like making a decision to rebel against something that happened this past month. You could be rebelling against people who are undependable or insincere or both. On my way to drop my son off this morning, in the sky, it wasn't the sun, but in the sky it was like there's this huge wall of clouds because it stormed really bad last night, and then right above I was like, is that a rainbow? So I took some pictures. Maybe it was like the beginning of a rainbow or a rainbow trying to start, hint hint, but it was just orange and yellow, and it was really pretty and really fitting with it being bright orange and yellow, because it's Halloween. But I'd never seen that the way that it looked this morning. Tomorrow you have the Scorpio new moon. You definitely need to be making plans because this affects you the most. Scorpios need to be making plans and planting seeds that you want to see come to fruition by the Scorpio full moon, which will happen in May of 2025. So for Scorpios who are fixated and love control, try to give yourself a break right now, a 6-month break. For whatever goals that you have in mind. You could be extremely goal oriented right now, and you could be zoning back into your goals right now. Maybe after a summer of fun and basking in the sun, now I can definitely see my Scorpios focusing more on goals, especially financially, with all this like Mercury energy. So we have Mercury and Uranus in your second house. Mercury is all about communication, technology, social media, networking, the past. And Uranus, to me, is all about like the unexpected surprises. So you could be getting a lot, or you could be getting shocking conversations. You could be getting news delivered to you that's surprising through communication, and you could be having conversations that lead to unexpected outcomes. I would be very careful with your words right now, and you could want to be even more careful right now, perhaps because all the other idiots around you who don't know anything about the effects that the planets have on everything could just be talking and very careless with their communication, and it could be harming to you. So moving forward, you could want to be that much more careful with your communication. There could also be something with unexpected. There could be something that's like ruining your plans or ruining your goals or ruining the way that you were working towards something, or maybe you hoped that something would turn out some kind of way, and something, it just keeps like ruining it. I did see Homewrecker in your pre-shuffle, and so for those of you who aren't dealing with cheaters, that card popped out a lot whenever I would think of my father, who literally wrecked my home. So that type of energy could also be around you at this time. With this energy that keeps like maybe perhaps sabotaging whatever you're working on, or sabotaging your happy places or your happy moments, that it looks like it's going to push you even further into your goals. You could be going into all Scorpio, only Scorpio. There's a strong feeling here of guards going up, boundaries going up, and for some of my Scorpios right now, you could be going through breakups and divorces. However, live as if you already have what you want. Perhaps you thought you had what you wanted, or maybe you thought you wanted a specific thing, but all of these things happening at this time, there's a big importance on you understanding the magic of pivoting. You may not be going through a whole Scorpio transformation, even though that is what time it is. You could just be pivoting. You may not be going through a whole death and rebirth story right now, but you could be having to make a drastic change to get back to what you want. Your idea of what you wanted could have changed recently, and I see you, maybe you can't trust the word and trust the actions of others, so you need to trust yourself. Really trust yourself right now. There's a lot of earth here as well. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you could have a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that may be throwing wrenches in your plans. Yeah, with you being goal-oriented right now, especially in finances, some of you need to make like a vision board, or put something in front of your face that you're going to see every day. If you are looking for a new car, or you need a new car, or your goal is to upgrade your vehicle, hang up a picture of the car that you want so that every day it's imprinted into your mind. And when I was at rock bottom, I learned the importance of living as if I already had stuff, because whenever that stuff came to fruition, I felt like I had already had it, which means I can meet the next goal even faster. I can get bigger and better and fast with ease, because for months, if not a year, I was living every day as if I already had what I have now. Yeah, there's some kind of like upgrade in your finances happening as well, and it could have to do with Mercury and Sagittarius in your second house, which second house energy is your finances. You could be also taking November to look at partnerships and deals that you've been making. Are the people around you, from work, home, family, social, are these relationships adding to you? Are they increasing you? Are they upping you? Or are they draining you? Because you're in your own vibe right now, you're in your own energy, this is the one time of year that you get to put you first and not feel bad about it. You could, especially with Uranus right now, you could be making moves that are surprising to others, or others could be making moves that are sudden or surprising to you. But when it comes to you, it feels like you've had these plans. You have actually thought these things out and considered them and planned very, very carefully but you could be still doing something that comes as a shock to other people. Those lights that I saw this morning, or that haze, that half rainbow, whatever it was, super bright, and then today being what it is. Orange represents positivity, vitality. Monks, Hindu, Buddhism, and Christianity consider orange the color of glory and the fruits of the earth. It can also represent self-confidence and the immune system. You could be on a journey of self again. You could be gaining your confidence back. You could also be becoming immune to something that is around you. Maybe it's in the beginning it wasn't good for you. Now you're immune to it, like you become immune to something around you. And then yellow can represent eternal, imperishable, indestructible. It can represent joy. It can also represent caution, hope, intellect, optimism, but it can also represent deceit and cowardism. With court, self-confidence, immunity, insincere, undependable, deceit, cowardism, you could be making a judgment call on an unbrave energy. 1144. Somebody here is either is or already has. We have October to the left. This is the recent past. Signing up for a lot of karma. Like they've already done it. They've already brought judgment onto themselves. Now, for you, you could be going to actual court or dealing with an actual court case. Some of you could have beat a court case in October, or some of the things that have happened recently have led to a court situation. This is a resolution. This isn't Libra kind of court. This is Scorpio kind of court. So this isn't the story. This is the judgment. Okay. Your first message is 2 Corinthians 12:9. My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. On the back it says, God help me to be aware of my limitations and to be willing and ready to ask for your help. So you could be getting a slap in the face that reminds you of what you can and cannot tolerate. For some of my Scorpios, it really feels like you might have strayed and you may be heading back to your relationship with God. The world can do that, you know. It may be an Aquarius that is undependable and insincere for you. We have the nest popping out. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Oh, Lord. A baby dad into you. Yeah, there could be quite a few people reaching out to you from the past. It is your birthday. You're probably on a lot of people's minds. But it really feels like you may be going into a Scorpio only time. But there are some of my Scorpios that are going to be single and out there and dating and ready to mingle. And then I have my other Scorpios, the majority of you, that are fully committed to one person. That's what you were born to be. That's what you'll die to be. You love to be loyal to someone. That's y'all's thing. Okay, you know what? I haven't used these in forever. Let's see what's going on. Some of y'all could be letting go of a friends with benefit situation, or like a lust, surrender, travel, soulmate. You could be letting go of a lust-based connection, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past life. I might circle back to those. So a lot here about awakening. You could have been asleep for a minute. Autopilot. Yeah, you definitely were. We have awake and then dream. You could also be something is kind of like I don't want to say like harsh, but it's right in your face, like you can't ignore it. What is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. We have perception. Earth. I mean, a ton of earth coming out. Yeah, coins. So you're getting rid of something or lots of things. I just saw that too before I turned the camera on. A clearing of something. Either that's what you're doing or that's what needs to happen. It's the overall energy for Scorpio. Earth again. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could be like heavy in your energy, and then you have the eye, which is about protecting yourself, protecting your energy. This could also be you grounding yourself again. Taking care of like home, finances, the real world. Bro, who is this? Coming in for Scorpio. And Virgo. Taurus. Aquarius. Leo. Got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming out. Saturn, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, heavy on the Pisces, Cancer, Libra. Could be dealing with a Sag, Capricorn cusp. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp. A lot of Pisces. And then some fire and earth and water. So a lot of Capricorn and a lot of Pisces. Somebody could have like really ruined your perception of things. Some things could be coming in that you have worked really hard to like clear away. Yeah, you got a lot of different energies out here. Yeah, you're like totally changing the way that you have thought about everything, the way you saw everything. So yeah, some of y'all are going through a total transformation change. Yeah, foresight. So you could have known something, you hoped something else, and then you could have been shown like I knew. Clarity. So this is also happening, something is also happening for you for your own good in the future. And then your focus, you could be totally shifting your focus. Some of y'all are like getting ready to leave a workplace, a toxic workplace. We have clouds, mystical. We have caution and spells also wanting to come out. Yeah, so your plans, a big change of plans. This could be somebody else's plans changing as well. Spells again. There's like a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They could be kind of gluttonous is what I'm hearing. Casting spells on themselves. Somebody could be in the middle of a court situation. So you're like really strategizing. Especially in the work area. Yeah, new love. Could have a new place you want to go. bad parent. Somebody may feel like if they make certain moves, that makes them a bad parent. You have some kind of clarity, revelation, something possibly due to a bad parent. Say that if someone did something to you your entire life, one of your parents did something to you your entire life, now the way that you view others, you see it. I just told you, I was going to say that's kind of random, but it's kind of not. I'm like a quadruple Scorpio, but I was saying that in your pre-shuffle I was seeing home wrecker, which to me is that plan wrecker, that holiday wrecker, that I have to destroy all good. I was seeing that in your pre-shuffle, and that kind of energy for me resonates with how I saw my father. But somebody could be going to like divorce court or parent battles, custody. Marriage. Some of y'all could have been in a situation that maybe took away from your parenting because you were so focused on the wrong things, perhaps. Somebody is definitely going through like divorce court. Damn. So there's some kind of decision being made here. And some of y'all are battling with someone perhaps that you had children with, and that is not good. Somebody is cleaning up and getting ready to go to court. Earth and spells. Look at that. Happy, mental health, and happiness hater. So this is staying away from the sad, because when you're trying to be victorious, it's affecting you in a huge way. You could have a lot of people from the past popping up on you. That was a lot. Got messy wanting to show up. Black male and black magic wanting to show up. See overall energy. Earth and alchemy. We got compassion, passed on loved one winning. And then witch hunt. Yeah, somebody could have told like a lot of lies on you, got people involved in some kind of going against you. but now they have to sit in what they've said, what they've done, the actions they've taken. Somebody could also be going through a ton of family issues and a repetitive cycle. Some of y'all are about to have money coming in, finances doing good. We have seduction, allure, desire, manipulation. We have the call for help and hope. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. Reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, and reach. Could be somebody from the past, perhaps ditching their family to go after their own selfish wants. In some kind of union, whether it's business or relationship, I feel like you're gonna have to explain your expectations even if you already have. What's the overall energy? Dealings or relationship with a fair woman. We have love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. Somebody could have, made fun of you for your expectations in the past. Somebody didn't want your expectations when you had them. So now they see you getting your expectations or still standing firm to your beliefs and going after exactly that. here's the thing, like, there's something here, you could be just really tired of people only wanting to change whenever it's too late. Your overall energy, earth, alchemy, winning, and love. Either way that you choose to go here, you know, there's love and a win in your outcome. Seduction and bad parent. Okay, yeah, eclipse, like what you won't have anything to do with. Go in the opposite. Fertility, harvesting abundance. Somebody could have also, you know, went after something and in a lustful situation and sowed seeds that grow and contracts that you can't just get rid of. Yep, Scorpio, dead and sinner, death and rebirth, sex, Pluto, deep bonds, I circulate. There could be a lot of people trying to contact you. Yeah, throughout November into December. See you being very like forthright. Ninth house, Sag energy, philosophy, religion, beliefs. More ambition, confidence, passion, ego, the yellow and orange. This is also action though, like you might be coming out of a bit of a like foggy time with the darkness, the eclipse energy, and now you're coming into some kind of action. Like once you make a plan or break a plan, Scorpios fling forward. Everything has an origin story. Every story has pieces that lead back to tomorrow. No matter how far you go, you will always be there. So you could have some like forward moving plan. For Scorpio to be a fixed sign, the one thing y'all hate more than anything is stagnancy. Y'all invite change. It's the overall energy. Cycle. Aquarius, dreamy, rebellious, intelligence. And then symbolism, a deeper meaning. Contrasting, dark helps us see the light, choosing wrong helps us know what's right. More Aquarius, Virgo energy. Cancer, Leo. All right, Scorpio, we're at 39 minutes already. I'm going to leave these here and I will catch you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.